As you saw in the previous video, parcels can be created by converting things you've already drawn into parcel objects. As you might guess, parcel objects can also be drawn from scratch. Let's see how that works. To get started, I will launch the Parcel Creation Tools command. And I'll do that by going to the Home tab of the ribbon, expanding the Parcel menu, and choosing Parcel Creation Tools. Now that's going to open a toolbar called the Parcel Layout Tools toolbar. There's all kinds of stuff going on this toolbar that we'll get to in time. For now, we're going to focus on these two icons. The first is a fixed line icon, and the second is a curve menu that rolls out into two curve commands. So this is kind of the simplest way to get into creating parcel objects from scratch. Basically a simple line and a simple curve. The difference, though, is we're not just drawing a line or a curve or an arc in this case. We're drawing a parcel object. So things are going to happen in the drawing as far as interaction with other parcel objects, and we're going to see changes take place automatically with labels and things like that. So let's start with the line tool. I'll launch the tool by clicking the line icon. Now, because we're creating parcel objects, the software wants to know what styles we want to use. I'll go ahead with single family and parcel name as my styles. I'll click OK. And that is only going to apply if I actually create a new parcel object. If I don't close a new shape and create a new parcel object, then we're not going to see new labels created. So, for example, the label style choice isn't really applicable unless a new label is created. Just a little caveat there. So, very simply, I'm going to create a little dividing line between this corner and this arc. And what you'll see is, and let me back out of this command actually. I'm going to hit escape a few times because I want to click this label and show you what we currently have. When I click this label, I've got a parcel that goes the whole way from here, around the curve, through here, and it ends here. So it's a long kind of a ribbon type parcel, a long complex shape. And what you'll find is when I draw this little piece of line, I'm going to subdivide that parcel right here into two parcels. So we should see a second label appear when we draw that line. So let's try it out. Click Home again on the ribbon, Parcel, Parcel Creation Tools, click the line icon, just do a quick check on my styles, single family, parcel name, that's all good. Click OK, and then I'll just use my standard AutoCAD OSnaps, shift right click. There are about 12 different ways to bring up your OSnaps. I use shift right click. I'll pick endpoint, snap to the endpoint there, shift right click again, and this time I'll pick perpendicular and do a perpendicular to the arc. So click that line. I'm going to hit escape a few times to get out of the command, and when I do, that parcel will be created, and here we see the additional label. So now I took one parcel and broke it into two by adding this simple little dividing line. So one there and one there. All right, so now let's take a look at the curve commands. We'll start in the same manner by expanding the parcel menu and choosing Parcel Creation Tools. This time I'll use one of the curve commands. Now I've got markers in the drawing, little circles here that we can either do a 3-point curve, or I happen to know the radius is 575 feet. So either way will work. Let's do the 3-point curve. I'll click that. Again, check my styles, click OK, and then it's just a matter of snapping to the center of each circle. And if you want to turn on your running OSnaps to make this go a little more quickly so that you don't have to launch the center each time, that's of course fine. Click the third point. My arc is created. Press escape. And you saw this label shift over. You saw this brand new label pop up because we created a new parcel right here. And that's the beauty of the dynamic nature of Civil 3D. So that's all there is to it. Use the Parcel Creation Tools toolbar to draw lines and arcs, and Civil 3D will automatically adjust the labels and all sorts of other things going on in the background that we have yet to talk about.